Hello, my name's George Corton. I'm going to be interviewing today the Shoestrung. I'm here with Bryn Hoffman, vocals and guitar, and Al Ritchie, vocals and guitar. Now, before we start discussing your job, would you be able to tell me where you were educated?
The school.
Yeah.
We're
start, and then life. No.
We're educated down in Brighton at an institution called Brighton College originally, but me and Al left for sixth form to go to Baswick.
Okay. And did you enjoy your time there?
Brighton College, I didn't. Did you? Al did. He enjoyed his time.
Yeah, I enjoyed some of it. At the time, I didn't think I did, but I did. Looking back, it was actually quite nice.
Yeah. And what about Baswick? Did you enjoy your time there?
Yes, I didn't spend much time there.
Was that a sixth form college? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, can I have a brief summary of your employment since you left full-time education?
The tax man.
I'm not sure how much I want to disclose. I'm actual employment. What brings us money?
No, can be as a band.
Oh, as a band.
Yeah, or
Both.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, we had jobs.
What have you been doing, really?
Firstly, we needed money to move to London, so we worked in various places. Bryn's barman.
Yeah.
So we worked in the pub
Okay.
in Brighton, and I worked in a call centre.
Okay, and did you enjoy your time working?
No.
Okay.
And then when we came up to London, we had to get jobs as well, and we slowly started working less and less as the band does better, I suppose.
Okay,
The idea
brilliant.
to gradually not have to work at all.
Gradually, you just become.
Well, not have to work in a bar.
Yeah.
Excellent. And did you choose music as a career?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and
From a young age.
from a young age, and why?
Don't know. Well, can't think of doing anything else.
Yeah, just.
Passionate about music.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I always wrote music and listened.
Excellent.
To it.
Okay. And what was the inspiration for you, like choosing music? Is there any particular inspiration? Anyone who's inspired you, or?
The blues was what originally brought us together, certainly.
The blues.
Yeah.
Cool.
In terms of my actual personal music, it was a man who goes by the name of Dr. Bokama.
Okay.
Happens to be my godfather. He inspired me to play music. He sort of groomed me to play in his band. So.
Cool.
My dad probably inspired me to play music because he probably was wanting to, but he's shit at it, so
Yeah.
he could be happy for his son, but he
Excellent.
never had the balls to do it himself.
Yeah, my dad was the same. He used to play the accordion.
In Lederhosen.
No.
While his father flicked
to,
back
to
butts
his
at him.
drunk uncles.
Don't go into
Cool.
your family's personal history.
And are you aware that a large number of musicians have dual careers?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's not the point though. We hope to get away from that.
Yeah, of course. Now, what would you say is the best and worst aspect of being a musician/artist? The best first.
The best is performing
Yeah.
and people liking it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So seeing audience reaction.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's another what it is.
The worst.
The worst is waiting around.
Yeah, that's why bands do drugs. We've decided, because you know, a typical day, even at our level, you get to a sound check at 5 o'clock. You're not playing till 11. You imagine if you're in a different town, even if you're on the other side of London.
Just imagine.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So that's why people get a bit weird in music, because it's just a lot of waiting around, and you start pursuing less savoury activities. I
Okay.
think.
Good answer.
There's no money in it either. That's not very good.
Okay.
What is the plus? What is the best?
You get to show off.
And what does a typical day consist of for you guys?
Do a couple of interviews in our kitchen. Snack.
Yes.
A
typical day. That's the problem with music, is you never have a typical day. It's all very. You never know. So we can spend days and then sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
or writing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
We're supposed to be writing at the moment.
So when it's like that, we wake up and write all day, I guess. Otherwise, you might have a very busy day, like an interview and a meeting and then a gig and then a recording studio, which we did occasionally. So it all depends, and you can never tell, which is
Some months will be really busy.
Yeah.
And you'll be doing, loads of gigs and in the studio, going away, meetings, interviews, all that. And then other months you'll just be completely dead. And that, it's quite hard to deal with that.
Okay.
At our stage.
That's cool. What specifically satisfies you and challenges you being a musician?
For me, what specific? It's songwriting for me.
Yeah.
Is writing a good song.
Is that's what satisfies you? Yeah.
You can never write. Well, you can never write a song as good as you want it to be. So
yeah.
I think
so that's both, really.
Throughout the whole of your career as a musician, you're always trying to write the best song you can, and that's pretty much it. Really.
Yeah.
For me, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Is to write the best song and get the best performance out of it.
Would you say writing satisfies you and challenges you at the same time?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah. Cool.
It's the whole. Yeah.
Writer's block's not very pleasant.
Yeah. Writer's block's very. But that's the pursuit for me. And that's
Cool.
what keeps it interesting. Keeps it.
That's good. What about you, Al?
Satisfies me. It's really nice because I grew up with Bryn and Dave, and Nick's now one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Who's the bassist and drummer. To be working with your three best friends.
Yeah.
Like most jobs, you don't get that, and you wouldn't be able to do that. And we kind of feel sort of the last gang in town mentality is quite nice. Even if it's shit, and it has been quite shit for us at various points, living in really foul places and not having any money. And if you're with your best mates and the people you really trust, it's not so bad because you're all in the same boat.
Yeah. Cool.
That's quite nice. But challenging too, because you get oddly close and weird relationships start to form that are beyond friendships, and it's a bit incestuous.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
can you please give in one sentence what aspects of being a musician band you enjoy the most? I suppose you've just said it, really.
Yeah.
Songwriting.
It's song. I mean, yeah, that's what challenges me.
Yeah.
But writing a good song.
Yeah, writing a good song. Cool.
That's gets me.
The thing you enjoy the most.
That probably as well, but
Yeah.
I'll give another answer just for some. What do I enjoy the most? Performing. When you do, when you can tell that there's something that happens sometimes when you really get it right in terms of the audience.
Yeah.
And you, and that's quite electric and quite amazing feeling when it happens properly.
That's good. Okay, cool. Now, what practical advice would you want from a mentor to further your musical career? So, if you had like a manager, for example, what piece of advice would you like to get based on your experience, or?
So based on what we've done already, what would avoid the mistakes?
Yeah. What piece of advice would you like to receive if you were just starting out, or?
Fuck it, fuck 'em.
Fuck it, fuck 'em.
Is there any one bit of advice there, mate?
No, definitely not. But I mean, I think that a manager really needs to believe in the band, and otherwise it's pointless. And if you can guide where you think it's going to go to sell, but ultimately if the product isn't there and the route isn't there, there's no point. So I'd say stick to your guns. Like if they're believing in you, you can change it all you like, but
stick to your guns and fuck it, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think when someone believes in you and you trust them, that's a nice feeling. It's like it's good to have that backup,
Trust.
and then it's not all on you. It's like I like that feeling with having a manager.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely. How would you say school and college has benefited your choice of a musical career, if it has?
Not at all.
No?
Completely, yeah. Separate.
Okay, cool.
Apart from we met at school.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, which is
So we would have been in this band if it wasn't for that.
So yeah, that's
maybe everything or nothing.
So that,
yeah.
Okay, great.
We chose not to go to university, obviously, to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
And not to get proper jobs and that. So we chose this over that, I suppose.
Okay. Finally, now you're wise and have some years of experience, what advice would you give to a student who's leaving school or university today about life?
Today. With his hat on.
And what advice would you give him today about life and the ways of the world in relation to your own musical career?
Ooh. Someone asked us this the other day.
I'm still trying to work it out myself, I guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel qualified to give advice yet. I'm still in the free fall.
Yeah.
Really.
That's fine.
I don't know. It's quite a tough one. I think you just know when you know if you're going to do it, and if you're unsure, don't bother, because there was never any choice in my mind. It was like, well, I had to do it. It was obvious. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
It was just a complete compulsion to start doing it.
And we've now put us in a position where there's no other option.
So don't, you'll know if that's what you're going to do, and then you should just follow it with everything you fucking got, and if not, then
you can't. That was we didn't. That's why, as we said earlier, we're not working proper jobs and we don't have a lot of money and we're not pursuing any other careers because you can't split something like that.
Yeah.
But you know it.
Don't have a plan B.
There's no point. Yeah. There's no point pretending.
Because once you got a plan B, it undermines your plan A, and then you lose faith in your plan A. So this is it for us.
Make or break. Excellent. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys as always.
You too, George.
Thank you, George.
And good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you, and to you.
And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Bye.